Hello, and welcome to an episode of My 2 Cent. My name is Paul Amerson, and I'll begin my 2 cent. This video is going to be super short. It's just establish to establish on my channel that I am in the process of studying 10 to 12 human languages. My native language is English, U.S. American. I'm 42, and yeah, self-improvement through self-education. So the goal is to use my 2 cent standard as an actionable way to learn 12 human languages. I was supposed to start at the beginning of the year, but I got distracted with life and I was homeless and all that other fun jazz. But now that I have an apartment and I'm stable and I started back running again, I'm going to try to focus on reaching the first goal of by the end of this year, which is to learn 12, twelve human languages, well, 11 more human languages at the kindergarten level by the end of the year. So yeah, I should be doing regular updates on that on my channel and showing that progress and what that happens. And the reason why I'm doing this is because most content creators on the internet have this thing where they spend years learning a discipline and then spend like 5 minutes or 30 minutes showing you the master level of what they can do with that discipline. And it creates a disconnect with people where they feel like, oh, well, I can't do this thing. It's taking hours for me to do what they did in 10 minutes, but you don't understand that they started years ago. So someone's been drawing for 10 years, of course they can draw a perfect masterpiece level image in 30 minutes. If you're just starting off, then you won't understand that because you're a novice, you're a beginner. So that's the point. That's the point of showing what real rigorous progress and real rigorous hard work looks like for a human being, because machines are going to outpace us. There's nothing that you can do to compete with a machine. Large language models are going to be infinitely more faster and more powerful than you, and there's nothing you can do to prevent that. Humans used to do math before electronic calculators, and we were slow at it, and we're still slow at it. Calculators have just become more and more and more advanced and more complex and faster and faster and faster. And then computational speed of the human has pretty much stayed consistent or tapered off. So don't feel discouraged if you're unable to do something at the level that you feel that you should be able to do it at. Everybody learns at their own pace, at their own speed. What you should always focus on is trying to be as good as you can in whatever discipline that you want to be disciplined in, regardless to what you see other people doing. Because a lot of times other people are just pretending to be good at something because you are not intelligent enough to understand that they are not as good as they're pretending to be. So as always, my name is Paul Amerson, and I've given you my 2 cents.